it. Christmas keeps coming day after day. Juice WRLD, they have released the video for Party by Myself. I cannot wait to hear this one more time and to see a video with it, with his face, his voice, these lyrics, everything. Don't forget, if you want the entire unedited Party Never Ends album reaction, go to Patreon. It's over there. The VIP tier on Patreon has the fully unedited, over 2 hours long live stream. The edited version, it's out on YouTube now. You can check that out. But if you want the entire thing, including this, head over to Patreon, check that out. And don't forget, the merch is out too. My world was saved by Juice with the reaction therapy on the back. And we even have the good old fashioned, goes way back, Juice days are the best days. Without further ado, oh, I cannot wait. Juice WRLD, it is time. Party by Myself. This makes me sad, y'all. Because if I remember this song, it's like lonely and it's sad. And think of partying by himself. Like goes in this hole there, in the red hole thing. And the using and just the emotional state he was in. I can't wait. Let's go. Oh boy. Do you dare? The heck's gonna be in there? Dungeon? Yep. Underground. Like a Mario episode, like Super Mario Bros or something, man. Just going down in the different tunnels, you know, and like popping up different places. You're seeing mushrooms, you're seeing different flowers, you're seeing different. Hearing his voice, seeing his face, I say it all the time, it makes my day. Realizing the sadness he lived through, the loneliness he lived through, the anxiety, not fitting in, probably tons of ADD where he just could never stay kind of stable and focused, had to be horrible. And I don't even pay attention to these words because they're so sad. Leaning like I'm using a needle. Party by myself because I don't mess with people. Marijuana with the pills, euphoric and cerebral. All goes right to here. Changes your reality. It lets you feel like there's another place to go to that is euphoric and like no other. The trouble is that's a pretend existence for a short period of time, and then you're back in reality with the problems that you have. This is why this song has so much incredible mental health, not because it's so inspiring and uplifting, but because it's such a reality check on where you or anybody else could be at any point. I do it all to chase the thrill. I know what I'm doing is illegal. I know that. But ain't nothing else gonna numb my pain like the pills and the reefer. Popped a few. They made me sing like Franklin. Aretha. Good old Aretha Franklin. Man. I think they caught up to my brain. This whole first part is almost a testimony to this is the state I'm in and I know there's no going back. Because this is the stuff that makes me feel like I am amazing, both talent-wise and personally, emotionally. I know it's horrible. I know it's illegal. I know it doesn't help me. But I can't stop doing it because you know why? They caught my brain. That's what addiction is, y'all. Addiction does that. It's like it's hooked on me now. That's all I can do now. And addiction, remember, sucks the life out of you. It pushes every family member or close person in your life away from you over time. And it sucks your ability to make decisions on your own away from you so that you only are dependent on that. Please don't forget that. And can I hear this one more time? What a beat drop.
Leaning like I'm using a needle. Party by myself because I ain't made me sing. Like Franklin and Aretha, I think they caught up to my brain. Oh, tell Perky I need her without her. I get this sweating, shaking, and catching a fever. I know some people regret taking the shit that they've been taking, but baby, I can't take it, so I guess I need it. I'ma keep it.
You know, it's a guy I wish I had known when he was alive and could have met and could have spent some time with, because if you've been in a state that he's talking about, there's help out there, y'all. There is help. He's saying, I know, like, some people regret taking, but I can't take it, so I guess I need it. I can't take it. Like, I can't cope. I can't handle life, so I guess I need it. Like, I don't know where to go other than if I can't take it, if I can't stay in life anymore, then I'm going to have to take it. I'm going to need it. Y'all, that's why I talk so much about mental health. Please find a therapist, find a support group, find a 12-step program, find a mentor, find a coach, find somebody that's there, but especially therapy because of the mental health aspect, and combine with the 12-step program. You got to check out ZocDoc. Like, we are now partnering with ZocDoc. It is incredible because it's free. We don't pay anything. It is a referral source for help. Whether you need a doctor, whether you need a dentist, but especially even mental health. They have mental health people on there, therapists on there. Just check the link. It's somewhere in the description of our video, probably popping up on the screen now, but ZocDoc really is something that can help you find a path to healing, because addiction is real and it does not die until you kill it, because it's either you or the addiction. One of the two is going to go. And I've seen too many people in my life fall deeper and deeper into addiction. But when you strangle addiction, you push it out of your life and you kill it, you become alive. You have hope and possibility in life, and I'm telling you, that hope is there, but not by yourself. You cannot recover this on your own, and that's the Juice WRLD piece here. When he was alive, if I could have talked to him, it's the same story. You can't do this on your own. You're going to need help. And you're also going to need to know what started you using this and what is keeping you using this. What are you scared to face, terrified of, anxious about, depressed about, that you don't want to look at? And let's go there. I'll go with you. I'll walk with you. That's what a good therapist does.
Take it, so I guess I need it.
So let's look at this video and how bright, shiny, cheery this is. It's almost like a dreamland. It's almost like in the clouds, you know. It's almost like in heaven. Like I'm just drifting out there into this euphoric place with all these great slides and these colorful places to be. It looks so inviting, doesn't it?
Catching a fever. I know some people regret taking the shit that they've been taking, but baby, I can't take it, so I guess I need it. I'ma keep it.
Almost portraying all of these people living in life, going to work, working in their cubicles, doing their office thing. You're doing your grind, 8 to 5, whatever hours you work. You don't know what all these people are going through. I can show you people I see every day who are struggling in their marriage, struggling in addiction, struggling with mental and emotional illness, struggling with so many things that you would never guess it if you saw them. They're great people, they're sweet people, they're kind people, but they're stuck, or they're hopeless, or they're anxious, or they're stricken with addiction and can't get out of it, and just cuffed, as he says, in a different way. But it's these pictures of these mannequins walking around, you can't see how they're doing. And so many people in life, we pass every single day of our life, and they're really struggling. We need to pay attention to that. Number one, I want people to ask for help. Number two, I want them to accept the help that is offered to them, that's out there. Scrim says that at the end of every concert. I don't know how in the world those balloons just flew through the screen, but it's got to be Juice WRLD. I don't even know how that just happened. Juice, I love you, my friend. Thank you for what you do. Look at this. Look at everything flying up as he moves by it. Things knocked away, stuff like that. You can even hear it in his voice in this song. Remember this on the album. stream that you can hear. It's almost like he's out of it in the song as he sings it, as he pulls this together. Like he's just kind of, I see his eyes close a little bit, and I see him just kind of start mumbling out the words and saying it, which are so meaningful. These words are so impactful. He says things that everybody needs to hear, which is, hey, that's why everybody loves this guy. I know exactly where you're going. I know exactly what you want to do. I know what you're probably going to do. And I know why you're going to do it. Now, that's the first step. That's the connection. The second step is, now what are you going to do about it? And I think if Jesus was sitting here with me today, he would say, people need to get help. It's not okay to have an excuse that, well, Jesus did it so I can do it. Because he'd say, because I've done it so much. I've gotten so trapped. Please get it. Please ask somebody. Please lean on somebody else other than yourself. And please do your best to live the best you possibly can to. But many times you can't do that by yourself, so ask for help.
Do it all to chase the thrill. Leaning like I'm using a needle. Party by myself because I don't fuck with people. Marijuana with the pills, euphoric and cerebral. I do it all to chase the thrill.
I wonder if that was like the house he grew up in or something. He's going into this empty house, dark, walking hallways, through up the stairs, whatever. But I wonder what this house represents, or if that represents. It says 999 on it, like that's the address. I wonder if that's like the house that he grew up in, Going down the street, just like any other house, y'all. You're going to see people next door down the street. Fine, and not doing fine. Need help. Need help. Help other people and help yourself. Offer help to people, ask for help for yourself.
Euphoric and cerebral. I do it all to chase the thrill. I need to let the past go. But my anxiety's a handful. When I wake up in the morning, I lean over and kiss my baby, she killed my torment. But some of it is inside me, it's hurting and hiding. That's why I get high, so high that no one can find me.
It is so telling right there. My anxiety's a handful, number one. I try my best, but my anxiety takes me over, y'all. Please get help. Check it. I'm telling you, the link to ZocDoc, it can help you get help. Please, we've got links everywhere for that, and that can really help you find some help. Mental health does matter. When he says, I'm waking up in the morning, I lean over and kiss my baby, she'd kill my torment. She's what does it for me. She can't heal your mental issues, though. She can't heal your emotional trauma. She can soothe it. It's better than getting wasted using drugs. But it also can be codependent, it can be enmeshed, and it can be toxic as well. But that is so telling that I lean over and kiss her and she kills my torment. But some of it's inside me. It's hurting and hiding. This is what I talked about. She can't heal all of that. Some of it's hiding inside. That's why I get high, so high, that no one can find me. I get so high, literally on drugs, so I'm completely wasted and life disappears and it's my own ultimate reality. And then I get so high that nobody can find me. Because that way I don't have to be hurt. That way I don't have to struggle. It's such a great interpretation. I just want you to hear over and over from a mental health professional. The reason my world can be saved by juice is because I pay attention to these things. Because I realize where he's been. And I've heard this quote over and over again. The best way to learn is through other people's mistakes. That is the best way to learn, through other people's mistakes. You don't have to go through it yourself. He's laying out the script for you here. This is where it leads, and it's not good. So please get help. I know he would say that.
Man, but some of it is inside me. It's hurting and hiding. That's why I get high, so high that no one can find me. Leaning like I'm using a needle. Party by myself because I don't fuck with people. Marijuana with the pills, euphoric and cerebral. I do it all to chase the thrill. caught up to my brain.
My goodness, sitting here vibing and not even getting what he's really doing here. What are those things flying out? It's like these things coming after him, and he's trying to go from hole to hole, chute to chute, tunnel to tunnel, slide to slide, and trying to find his way away. And this is all by himself. Now, this could be very intoxicating to want to go get high and wasted and just see a different side of life all by yourself. But you know what? It can also be very painful, lonely, anxiety-provoking, depressing, completely. And he's running for his life at this point. It's like he keeps trying to find the next hole. The vulture thing's flying around, and all that's in this room, red, the skulls, bones, carcasses.
I popped a few, ain't made me sing. Like Franklin Aretha, I think they caught up to my brain.
They're still coming after him. What is that thing? It's some kind. See? It's some kind of demon. It's some kind of demon that's coming after him to eat him up. Boom. Throw him in the pit with the rest of the carcasses. Which is what happens with addiction. This is what happens. This is why I do these videos, so you can see these lyrics matter. And mental health matters. Take what Juice says. Love the song. Love the song. Love the music. Love his voice. Love his message. Take it to heart and know that you can make a change in your life if you haven't already. If you've made a change, keep on trucking. That animal's something. Gotta push him off the edge. Oh my goodness. To this guy. Here we go. So high, nobody can find him. The house he grew up in? Y'all, is that the house he grew up in? I mean, the other one was a 999 house. Different than this one. What is this house? Oh man, there's that thing, that demon thing. Right there. Man. Juice WRLD, party by myself. What a song, number one. What a video and the way to put it to it. Because to me, it's like this whole notion of partying by yourself and just getting wasted, doing whatever you can to escape the grip of the misery of life and the stress, the struggle, the trauma, the abuse, the neglect, the pain, the loss, the misery, all that stuff. And you go hole by hole, slide by slide, like I said. It seemed like it went from this euphoric, great place, which was in pieces, the doors, the windows, the sky, the clouds, into the dungeon by the end. You start off in this amazing place where everything's wonderful, and then by the end, everything falls apart. You lose it all. And that is the inevitable end of addiction. I'm telling you, that's why you want to get it. That's why I treat people every day in my office, because I want them to see that there is a life outside of music. There's a life outside of escaping. If you walk through it with somebody and understand where it started, what all happened in the past that gave you that need to have to get that fix and that high a different way, and how you can actually not only just arrest it, and work with it, but recover from it so that you can live a life looking forward instead of a life feeling backward. Remember, go to Patreon because the fully unedited version of this entire album is over there. You don't want to miss it on the VIP tier. It is worth it. And don't forget, merch is out if you want to check it out. There's not much left, but I will say by juice. Go check it out when you get a chance. And lastly, check out ZocDoc when you get a chance. You want a referral for some mental health? Any doctor at all, honestly. Dentist, anything. But especially for mental health, go check it out when you get a chance. That's ZocDoc. You'll see the link in the description or the pop-up that comes on the screen. You deserve it. Remember, it's not real therapy. Just Tom break it down there. It's the music. But remember that. But if you want help, check the links. Please check them out. You deserve the help. Leave your comments. Let us know what you think. And most of all, mental health matters and juice days are the best days. See you on the next reaction.